here, and today it's time to build the most overpowered FUT draft in the history of Ultimate Team. This draft will be filled with some of the craziest players you've ever seen. Big thanks to Awesome PC Games, his link is down below, that guy is a wizard, and let's get into choosing the FUT draft captain. So here are the captain choices in this kind of generations FUT draft of any FIFA ever, and I could have gone with the man of the match card there for David Luiz back in FIFA 13, however I will go and use the one and only legendary overpowered striker himself. It's going to be Victor IBARBO there from, I think, FIFA 14. That was his card there. We are actually using these cards in the FIFA 16 kind of design template to make it look a bit cooler. Anyway, moving on, we could have gone with Neymar, Emenike, Muriel, Lewandowski back then. However, you guys may know this choice I'm going to go with. It's going to be Marlos there from, I think, FIFA 10 or 11. His inform card was just outrageous. 4+80 stat on his card for only an 81 rated striker was literally just so incredibly overpowered. Next though in the team, in the most OP draft possible in FIFA, we are going to go with the guy who had 5-star skills, incredible power free kicks, and probably for me, still to this day, the best long shots ever in Ultimate Team. It's got to be Giovanni there, his Silver card, unreal overpowered card. Look at these next choices though here. You got Gareth Bale with his overall just beast card. You got Team and Season, Nene, Lavezzi, even Nani had an 87 rating there back, I think, in FIFA 12-ish, maybe a bit earlier. But yeah, we then go with Michel Bastos at left mid. For me, one of the best and overpowered players in FIFA Ultimate Team's history. Now at left back, I go with the guy who for me is the most overpowered defender of all time. There's just no one can compare to how OP TAIWO once was. And yeah, his left back card there with Marseille back in, I think, FIFA 10 or in 09 was just on another level. His free kicks and long shots are still to this day for me the best ever. Back in FIFA 13, Jermaine Lens did have an incredible team in the season card with PSV in Holland, and that's the player I'm going to go with right there. Really incredible card there for him, and I could have gone with Hulk but decided to go with the now Sunderland player. Moving on, I've got to go with, you guessed it, it's going to be man of the match David Luiz. Not only was he great in this position, but he could play in centre mid, he could play a cam, and as a striker, there probably isn't a more overpowered player. I'd say Alaba and David Luiz are the most OP CDMs converted to striker cards in recent times. Those two are just seriously on another level. This next choice is pretty tough. Could have gone with the very overpowered defender there, Ogbonna from, I think, is that Torino in Serie A. I then had the choice of Dante, Dede, the Brazilian god on Ultimate Team, and then Company, who's always a great defender, but I decided to go with the Inter Milan legend himself, Ivan Cordoba. Look at that pace, man. That was his FIFA 10 card. He actually did have, I think, a really quick card on FIFA 11 with 85 pace as well. Moving on though, we've got to go with Onuoha, 87 pace. Even back in, I think, PES 06, this guy was on Master League back then on PS2, and literally he was as quick then as he was on FIFA 10. Really pacey defender. Had to have him in my team. Moving on, we've got to go to right back here, and I could have gone with Maicon, but for me, that rating was nearly kind of like certified. Like, I felt like that was kind of deserved. I felt like he was a 90 rated player back then, but still, I go with the 82 rated inform Abate there from AC Milan. Now to complete the most overpowered FUT draft in the history of Ultimate Team, I've got to go with Leno from FIFA 16, the only FIFA 16 card I think from this draft, and that is for me the most overpowered FUT draft you can possibly ever build in FIFA. Also guys, ignore the chemistry. I know it's way off there in terms of the links there, but we just kind of put the numbers together to make this FUT draft, and really was an incredibly fun FUT draft to make. So let me know in the comments guys which draft you want to see us make next. Hopefully we can do something similar like this. I know the last one we made every single player in the team have like a green link, so yeah, we wanted to make this one a bit more realistic. But yeah, hope you guys loved it. Leave a like for more, and let's get into the gameplay. And first up here is an incredible goal by this guy, the Boogie, with Giovanni back in, I think, FIFA 10 or 09. Just ridiculous goal there by Giovanni with his Hull City card, and just the goals that you could score with Giovanni and even TAIWO here were just honestly just outstandingly world class. And that goal there with Michel Bastos now coming up is so nice. I love that. I love seeing these goals, like these retro goals, and even my retro montage back there back in FIFA 12 with Michel Bastos. Let me know in the comments though, what would be your starting 11 for the most overpowered FUT draft ever in FIFA? Would you have any of these players? Hope you guys loved it. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you tomorrow.